Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. And the starting lineup for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Wagner, and it's the star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies, and I think that's great for the growth of the game.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside Irving. Jacks up at 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. Learn how to operate without the basketball.
Here's Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. And Grant, one of the more surprising notes with MP, it was leaked that he isn't happy and wants a trade.
And to be honest, B.A., we don't know how substantiated this trade talk is, but it would be a huge blow to this franchise if that's the case.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Inside. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. Griffin in the post. Isaac covering. Griffin's shot is off.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
To the middle. Shot is good by Isaac.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Irving, the pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. That one falls.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Pass to Irving. Harris outside. Got a piece of it. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played, they now take the lead. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
To the inside, Duncan. Pass to Isaac. Oh, Durant with a steal. Harden, the pass to Irving. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Irving's got 5 now. And taking a quick... All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Durant and Griffin the combo out front. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And here's Griffin outside. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wagner with it. Harris on him. And it's Wagner missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Here he goes. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Duncan.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Duncan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Wagner. 1:03 left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Brooklyn with the board. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Durant against Isaac. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Orlando has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. .11 feet out and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Nets out in front. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Tiny in at the center position. And it's Wagner missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Irving finds Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer, he competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
Irving against Anthony. Pass to Ross. Wagner inside. Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Here's Wagner.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
B.A., I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Wagner for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
That almost...
Outside Harden. Durant against Ross. Durant draws the double. Now Harden. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. And it's Griffin in at center. So that's the Nets 5. The Nets with a lead. Outside Harden. Here's Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Ross from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Griffin. Durant for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Ross from outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Harden penetrating. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Isaac, the pass to Ross. Second chance effort. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Irving up top, hounded by Fultz. Good chance here for Griffin. And that one hits the back iron.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Fultz is good. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Markelle Fultz under duress. Big-time shot.
Irving, pass to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
Here's Durant. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Orlando's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, you talk about killer instinct from Terrence Ross. What a huge bucket.
1:14 left in the final quarter. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Orlando. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Here's Duncan. It's in!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Durant with the bucket.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And he makes it.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Irving against Anthony. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Anthony against Irving. Lets it go from 14. And he sinks it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He connects!
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His fourth personal. Team second.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line with 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
For 3, here's Harris. Misses the 3. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.